My name is Davy. I'm a science teacher at Rivers Academy, West London. It's 7 a.m. and I'm getting in early to prepare for the day. I went to Newcastle University and I studied pharmacology, which was fantastic, and I loved science. I was passionate about it, enthusiastic. However, I never really made the connection of that was something that I wanted to teach or had a desire to teach. It's 7:45 in the morning and I'm just doing a bit of preparatory work for my lessons for today. In teaching, it's so important that you are fully prepared for the day, whether that is printing off resources, putting them on their desk, so that all your lessons run smoothly. Come on, girls. Hello. Hello, good morning. It's a lovely time to see you all. So Perry and Emmy, if you're going to take yourself and sit over there. George, sit next to Ian, please. Ian, probably move over there. Charlie, you can wait for Saeed. I'll get you my folder. But generally, hopefully, you should all have stuff to do. This is my classroom and this is academic mentoring time. You've done that part perfectly right. 4x, 4 times x, but we've times another x. So what's x times x?
X squared.
So it would be 4
x squared.
Excellent. Could you write that for me, both of you, just so I can check? And it's to enhance literacy skills, numeracy skills, things like that. We're doing a practical today. So first thing you need to do is do what? Put your bags away. Put your bags away. Excellent. Okay. Before I came into teaching, I thought that just teachers were given, really lesson 1 cells, lesson 2. I thought it was very, very planned. And actually, until I got into teaching, I realised how much freedom you have and how much chance you have to explore and basically throw your own personality into your own teaching. Place a strip of metal in a test tube, and I will put this all out. The purpose of this practical is, at the end of it, you are going to tell me some of the signs or the indicators of how we know a chemical reaction is taking place, okay? Sometimes in lessons, particularly year 7 and 8, you will be telling a child something for the first time. They've never heard it before. They have no concept of the idea of the planets or what gravity is. And you see their face and they're just like amazement, absolute amazement. And you just don't get that in other jobs.
What happened? It dissolved.
I didn't expect the hours in the first year, and it's hard work. But it's like most things, to be honest, in life. I think you get out what you put in. I said that they're going to be in detention. And certainly, if you put in the effort, then I have felt like I've been rewarded with my classes and what they've given back to me. First things first, we've got a lot to do today. It should be a good lesson, a nice, lovely practical for you. I'm with class 8Y1 and we're doing about the rock cycle. I haven't given them any directions because I want them to explore for themselves. Because at the end of the day, science is an explorative subject. Compressed. Oh, boys, perfect words. Within a 50-minute lesson, you go from a place where they know absolutely nothing about the way rocks are made by leaving the lesson thinking, actually, I do know how sedimentary, metamorphic and igneous rock are made. They may not know it in the most detail, but they have that and they get to leave with that, and I think that does a lot for their self-esteem.
I'm just having my lunch at the moment because I normally get about half an hour or so, which is quite nice because it means it really breaks up the day nicely.
Come on, girls, chop, 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 you're going to be late to your lesson. Oh, in fact, you already are late. If I'm late, you must be late. I'm just about to have a mentor meeting with Richard, who is another teacher in the school. He is a trainee teacher and he's the year below me. So what do you think the reason at the start was that didn't go particularly well?
I don't think I grabbed them as they came in.
It's a really nice way of just getting together once a fortnight or so and just discussing how generally school is going, and we can help each other. You have sunlight on one side, radiation on the other. This is class 13C and they're doing about radiation and UV light. They're studying for their A-levels. The gentleman in the room, this is Mr. Rose, and he is a deputy head of the school. He is actually my mentor, so he will come in and we have meetings every 2 weeks, and we discuss my progress, things I'm struggling with, things I need help with, and then we can sort of work through them together. It's just another support network within the school. It's the end of the day and the kids are going home. I have had a really enjoyable day. I think the kids have learned a lot and it's been thoroughly enjoyable, and I hope that they have left feeling as though they've understood the work as well as enjoying the actual day and the practical work that they've undertaken.